This is Tuesday, February 16th PSL. Okay, if we're looking at this first one, it's saying, what is the surface area of this shape? Okay, this is a cylinder. But if you notice, what's given is the diameter is 10 and the height is 6. But what we need to know to find surface area is the radius. Remember, the radius is going to be half the diameter. So diameter of 10, if we divide by 2, we get that the radius is 5. Now to find the surface area of a cylinder, that's going to be the surface area is equal to 2 pi, my radius squared, so 5 squared, plus 2 pi times the radius times the height, which is 6. All I did was take that same formula that's on your sheet and plug that in. That's the area of the base, the circles, times 2, plus the lateral area. That 2 pi RH is that lateral area. So this total surface area of the shape, when you put it in your calculator, is going to be 345.6 meters squared. Okay, number 2 is asking me to find the surface area of this figure. Well, I know it's not shown here, but this is going to be a rectangular pyramid. You should have a rectangular pyramid here. And remember, this rectangle here, or actually in this case is a square, is the base of it. See, it's 6 by 6. So that's what we need to find out, is the area of the base. It's a 6 by 6, so it's going to be 6 times 6, which is 36. Now you need to find the perimeter. The perimeter of the base. Again, it's a rectangle or square that's a 6 by 6. So you're just going to add all those sides together. You got 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 4 sides. Remember, it's a rectangle. So there's 4 sides. So that's going to be 24. And now the lateral height is already given to you. That's 5 inches. So then when I'm putting all that together and I'm going to write my equation out here, I've got surface area is equal to the base, which is 36, plus 1/2. Again, this is that formula. The perimeter, which is my P, which is 24, times the height. You can find this formula on your sheet. Plug all this in your calculator, and you're going to end up getting that the surface area is 96 inches squared. Remember, surface area is squared. And for number 3 here, it says a cone-shaped paper cup has a top diameter of 8.5. So we'll write that down. Diameter equals 8.5. And a height of 12. What is the volume of the cone? Make sure you're paying attention when you're reading these as to whether it says volume or surface area that you're finding. Now remember, if I have a diameter of 8.5, what's my radius? You just need to divide that by 2, which is 4.25. See if I can make my decimal big enough you can see it. 4.25. So the volume, remember, is 1/3. Again, this is on your sheet. Pi times the radius squared, which is 4.25 squared, times the height, which is 12. Now, if you put this in your calculator, you're going to end up with 226.98. But if it's asking us to round to the tenths, we've got to remember that we look at this second number. If that is 5 or above, we need to go up. So, well, when you go up from 9, it actually becomes 10. But we don't write 10. That extra 1 goes over into the 1 space. So you get 227.0, and that's centimeters cubed. That's how that one's rounded.